Hello and welcome everyone back to another Cat Doing Crypto video. I hope you guys are doing well, and today we are back with another banger crypto video. We're going to be talking about Solana and why it has a big problem and why PulseChain is the solution that fixes all of this. And remember, PulseChain is not a competitor to Ethereum. PulseChain is the better Ethereum, the better solution that solves frankly every issue that we have here right now in this current bull run that we're going to go through. So sit back, relax. I hope you enjoyed this video. It'll be very informative. We're also going to give you guys the latest and greatest of crypto and PulseChain news. And before we jump into it, big shout out to the YouTube members who are choosing to support my small channel. Thank you very much. And a few highlighted comments here. Someone summarize how many X's, please. This is referring to the previous video, which I understand it was a whole hour long. Don't get me wrong. It is very, very, it's full of information packed about PulseChain that you most likely don't know. So I do suggest everyone to go watch it, obviously in your own time. You can replay it, you can watch parts of it in different times of the week. But I will re-summarize my video in a way shorter format so that you can either share it with your crypto bros that, you know, it's very concise and beginner friendly as well. So look out for that video. And here I highlight comment. Nice to see a PulseChain influencer popping up and out lately, subbed. So thank you very much. He is a new subscriber there. And then here, another comment I noticed and love about your YouTube video is that you don't make false projections and promises of yachts and mansions, Lambos, but keep it real. It's about probability. Good work, bro. Respect. So thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, listen, I've been listening to Richard Hart's previous live streams and debates, and one thing that I really like that he always says is be the change that you want to see in this world. And I 100% agree with this, because my channel is effectively what I wished I had access to in the previous bull run. I was following these, you know, larger influencers where I was thinking, oh, if they have more subs, that means they're more trustable. And that's incorrect. Unfortunately, when someone has more subs, they have more ulterior motives. Unfortunately, they can act disingenuous, you know, telling you to buy something whilst they're dumping after the video goes live. And that's crazy. Listen, I think there's enough money in this world where we can all win in an honest way as well. So I don't need to gatekeep no information. I don't need to do any of that. I believe in shared knowledge is equal to knowledge squared. So yeah, you know, basically watching my videos is a leverage of the thousands of hours that I've been learning about crypto in the past bear market as well, and from the lessons, the expensive lessons that I've learned in the previous bull run. So yeah, you know, these are cheap lessons for you to learn, because instead of you going through them, just learn them from me. So without further ado, let's start with this tweet. Big shout out to your friend Somi. We're going to highlight one of the issues currently with Solana. And of course, one of the things that you most likely know is the celebrity tokens. Okay. And what is the current narrative? We know it's meme coins, and a lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be AI narrative soon. Well, we're going to talk about this more in this video. So here's a tweet: AI narrative performance and thoughts on what to do next. And he lists a few of the AI narratives, and yeah, they're all down, which first of all, it's not really a surprise to see that they're down, because in general, the crypto market is down. Okay, including in PulseChain. To understand, PulseChain is an altcoin, so don't be surprised if PulseChain has an amplified negative effect compared to the main coins of in the top coin market cap ranking. Okay, there was actually, fun fact, there's a comment in the previous video to make this dark mode, so I will keep this dark mode going forward. I do like dark mode on Twitter, YouTube, and everything, but for some reason I just kept it here on the coin market cap, so we're going to change that. But yeah, in general, by the way, are we still sticking to the whole 4-year cycle? The answer is yes. Though we do need Ethereum to move up and pick up its speed. For sure, I do feel like we are overdue. Because you understand, if you can imagine a flow chart, you know, this is Bitcoin and this is altcoins. Ethereum is in the middle. Okay, we've already had Bitcoin's year, which is the Bitcoin halving year. It started rallying up. We've broken the all-time high. Great. We're actually still hovering at all-time highs. So honestly, it's still very bullish, right? But now in terms of the altcoin season pumping, which happens 1 year out of 4, so you want to make the best out of it, because the altcoins are effectively what is a leverage of Ethereum, which is a leverage of Bitcoin. Okay, we just need Ethereum to now pick up. And I think we've actually been seeing this very, very recently. So here's a tweet that I made that I think will change your mind. So this is the tweet that I made yesterday. Breaking news, Ethereum is up 3.6%, breaking 3.2K, which, by the way, that is a price today, 3.25. Beautiful. And then you can see, if I go back, Bitcoin is up 0.7% at 104,000. So there's a key performance indicator here, okay? And the fact that the pace of appreciation for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin might be an early sign of the altcoin season starting, because of the fact that now the pace of growth of Ethereum was surpassing the rate of growth of Bitcoin. That's one of the early signs of the altcoin season. And in here as well, ETH BTC, this is another great indicator or metric to look at. It's a chart basically. You can check that out on TradingView. Is up plus 2.83% at 0.0308, which matter of fact, today is 3.1. So 0.031, you can see that it is still obviously very low, but I'm hoping for it to bounce back. I really think we're in that bottom territory for Ethereum, guys, especially that we have an Ethereum update soon. I think it's called Pectra. I think it's aiming to be around March. It's gonna bring a lot of efficiency upgrades to Ethereum. It's gonna lower the barrier for bigger whales who want to become validators, so they don't have to have nodes that are capped at 32 Ethereum. They can, I think, go all the way up to 2048 Ethereum in one node. So that is pretty cool. And you know, a bunch more updates. And I think today is Vitalik's birthday as well. So happy birthday, Vitalik. You know, the guy innovated the whole space of crypto, guys. At the end of the day, you know, me being in PulseChain, okay, PulseChain couldn't be a thing if Ethereum wasn't, right? Bitcoin has a huge issue. It hasn't been upgraded in decades, guys. Okay, it's still a proof of work, inefficient. It's good at one thing, which, you know what, thankfully it's actually good at one thing, and that's enough for it to stay in the number one, which is a store of value. But being a store of value doesn't mean it's a great investment, especially the fact that if you look at the S-curve of adoption, you know, we're not going to expect Bitcoin to do another 100x. With every bull run it goes through, you can expect diminishing returns. Okay, this is a concept that new people who are coming on to crypto, if you're new to crypto, you need to understand. As every bull run comes, you can expect less and less returns. Still, you know, upgrade higher highs and higher lows for sure, but diminishing returns. Okay, so keep that in mind. And yeah, let's finish the tweet here. What I said, crypto in 2025 will change your life. You have to make the most out of this bull run. What's the leverage of Bitcoin, Ethereum? What's the leverage of Ethereum? PulseChain. Welcome to PulseChain. We love you. So yeah, there's that. Moving back now to this tweet, as everything is going down, mentioning AI coins dropping. Okay, so now you can kind of imagine that AI coins and meme coins are technically, well, apparently two separate categories. I'd like to think that, honestly, guys, AI coins are a subset of meme coins because, you know, the whole AI agent stuff. Fair enough, meme coins created by AI. I think that's basically a meme coin there. Okay, it really lacks the soul. It lacks the community. I don't think there's longevity in that. That's my opinion. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. So going back to why, to the title, right? Why is PulseChain a solution to Solana? Okay, and by the way, it can handle way more transactions than Solana that's handling right now. Doesn't have 100% uptime. RPC node URLs, they go down. Okay, that's number one. And I believe, wasn't it 50%? I think the metric was 50% of all transactions submitted to the mempool do not go through. And then another, the whole other 50% that goes through the block, 10% of them fail. So there's a huge scalability issue here with Solana. I think, honestly, guys, listen, I'm not hating on Solana because last year I made some great wins with Solana, okay? But they have a huge community issue. They have a JIT issue. And a lot of celebrities are just jumping on it to extract value from their loyal supporters who don't know anything about crypto. And their first impression about crypto is, oh yeah, it's just meme coins that you get rugged at. Meme coins are not that. It really is a great story. Look at Shiba Inu. Okay, it did thousands of X's and it's still hovering in the billions of market cap. That's a real meme coin. Look at Shiba Inu, Pepe. You know, dog with hat recently is not doing that good. Some speculation behind it, but I'm telling you, what you're seeing right now in Solana, these are not real meme coins, guys, especially when they're backed by celebrities. So let's look at this picture here. It says Solana has VCs, so venture capitalists, dumping on retail investors. So basically insiders, guys. That's not good. Centralized. Fun fact, Solana has like around 3,400 validators compared to PulseChain. Oh, let's do that exercise right now. I'm going to go here, validators, and go Pulse. Yeah, 45,418 validators right across the world, guys. Across the world. PulseChain is the most decentralized blockchain out there. Don't get me wrong, this is not its USP, unique selling point, okay? But this is just another added feature. Another added feature. Because let me tell you, the greatest asset in PulseChain is actually the community itself, not the technology, which is already way higher than the competition. You understand what I'm saying? My main takeaway from this video, I need you to understand, is that Solana has a community issue. PulseChain is regarded as one of the strongest communities out there, and also at the same time has one of the smartest devs out there. More videos on this soon. Subscribe for more. I have sick projects that I wanna contribute and give spotlights to. It is really very exciting stuff, guys. Okay, you just have to believe. I know. Okay, I understand the sea of red. It's tough. It really is tough. Okay, but please, when you're in doubt, all you gotta do is zoom out, and you'll realize, okay, everyone else is also in the red. But just believe in Ethereum, and then it will flow through PulseChain at an amplified effect. So Ethereum goes up by 5%. I can already envision all the core tokens go up by 15 to 20%. Do you see what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. So we still believe 2025 is the year. Don't listen to anyone else telling you otherwise. Okay. Yes, we might be in a super cycle, so it might extend it to 2026 towards Q1. But that's about it. That is about it. Anyways, my members exclusive videos, I've talked a lot about this with my personal strategies that I'm going to do. So yeah, anyways, we're going to go back here. And here you can see network outages ties to SBF. So yeah, and network outages, that's what I talked about. PulseChain, no VCs, decentralized, flawless uptime, founder of Hex. Okay, 10,000 X token. Now you might think, oh yeah, it went down minus 99%. We're gonna hold that thought, okay? Hold that thought. Whilst that it is true, I will show you a metric that you haven't seen before. You will be shocked, guys. You will be shocked. Cheapest fees, and that is true. Cycle 1, exactly. This is a cycle 1 narrative. Technically, that's the best case with the highest growth potential, is to cycle 1 narratives. Cycle 1 meaning that it's experiencing its first bull run. PulseChain launched in the middle of the bear market. Okay, so right now, this is our first bull run. The highest growth potential is this year. No financial advice. So, speaking about Hex, what we just spoke about, big shout out to Gary Woods. Funding Jim, go follow him, guys. Go follow him. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor and go follow him. This is what he said. According to CoinMarketCap, or as Sami likes to call it, coin market crap. People that bought Bitcoin in December 21st, 2019 and held liquid are up 14.46x today. People that bought Ethereum in December 23rd, 2019 are up, and held liquid are up 25x today. This is the catch. And this one, not a lot of people know. People that bought Hex on December 22nd, 2019 and held liquid are still up on eHex, Legacy Hex. The minus 99% dip, right? They're still up a 1,161x. This is what people don't want to tell you about Hex. Guys, I swear to God, bro, Hex is such a sick project. Guys, it really is where time pays you, bro. Okay, with Bitcoin, it's super expensive to be a miner. And guess what? You're effectively paying the electricity company more money. You're effectively paying the 3 to 4 companies that are monopolizing the whole Bitcoin miner manufacturing industry. You're paying them. And there's a whole controversy about that, where they take longer to give you the miners. Are they mining Bitcoin before they actually ship it to you? There's a whole thing. But guess what? Hex solves that. It's an ERC20 or a PRC20, depending on which blockchain you're looking at. It's basically compartmentalized. There is no risk, guys. It's an open source software on a proof of stake platform. Way more efficient. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me, guys. Just wait till the DeFi season 3.0 comes in this year. When DeFi season 3.0 comes in this year, we're going to have things like the PDAI, PWC, Hex, PulseX. They're all going to blow up. Not financial advice. It depends on your definition of blow up. So, okay, I can't guarantee a return. Okay, please, my videos are educational. They're nothing more than that. But if we talk about, because we spoke about PDAI here real quick, okay, narratives that are not possible anywhere else and not being done anywhere else, exclusive to PulseChain, yeah, PDAI, the future stablecoin, P's for people, P's for PulseChain, P's for protein, bro. We're 63x away from my $1 pegged PDAI and PWPC. And 80x away from Bitcoin parity. Richard Hart's Bitcoin. Imagine him bragging about this. He already bragged about PDAI. He already bragged about PWC. Go follow Richard Hart on his Twitter. Richard Hart win. Anyways, I made videos on this. This is not the topic of today's video. Let's go back. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you are. But let's see what Moon King B Roots said here. Big shout out to him, by the way. One of the best onboarders of PulseChain, honestly. I will pause right now to my clap. Honestly, big shout out to Moon King B Roots. He's very inspirational. When I first started looking at PulseChain, and I barely started making videos, he's the one who got me into Teddy Bear. He's the one who gave me spotlight about Atropa. When Atropa, guess what? When he was anonymous, didn't verify his contracts. We don't know who he was. He could have easily rugged Atropa Dev, the alias Maria Rahel. This guy gave it spotlight. He believed, and then I believed. I did my own research, and then I believed. Teddy Bear, one of the best meme coins. Big shout out to PTGC, by the way. They broke 300 million market cap. Best 2 meme coins. The best 2 meme coins. So here where he says, so Bitcoins are up 25x. Hexagons are up 1,161x. Since crypto is cyclical, let's have a little fun. According to CoinMarketCap, people that bought SHIB on December 2024, 2020 and held are still up today. 298,000x, bro. What was I doing in 2019? Or sorry, in 2020? What was I doing, guys? Well, I know what was I doing. I was not in crypto. I was a little bit late to the bull run, and as I told you guys, I had to go through the tough lessons. I jumped on that whole safe moon narrative. It wasted time. And then finally, I understood, and that's where I got into Drip. You guys can see one of the first ever videos that I made on my channel. Drip, big shout out to Drip. But look at this, 200, yeah. Guys, meme coins will stay the narrative. You guys don't understand. Please don't fall for bad advice, which is this. We're going to talk about this right now, actually. Okay. Bitcoin matching 217,000 cycle means a run up to $2 million Bitcoin and a pullback to 220K. Fall of 2025. How many followers does this guy have? Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. He doesn't have that much. But I'm just going to tell you guys, well, he's still got 2.8K likes. Guys, you see the type of things that gets the most likes? People are going to attribute this to, oh yeah, that means he's right. If a lot of people agree with him, that means he's right? No, that's not how it works, bro. That is not how it works. herd behavior. 95% of people fall under herd behavior, unfortunately, just because of financial IQ. Okay, people don't want to do research. People want to hear the facts that they want to hear. Not even facts. They just want to hear stuff that they want to hear. Guys, 220,000 Bitcoin. Look at this. Let's go to my... Oh my God. There's no way people say this, bro. There's no way. I mean, listen. I'm not even using any fancy TA here. The less the better, in my opinion, right? And I've done this since last year. Like ages ago. And I haven't changed. I haven't touched this because it's been holding true. Using Fibonacci retracement. And of course, the diminishing returns. I actually have 220K as my top, bro. As my top of Bitcoin. Okay, could be 250. Could it touch 300? Maybe, but that's my personal, I like to keep it real. 220, that is top territory. I'm taking profits there. I am taking profits there. Okay, whatever token you're holding, I am taking profits. And then obviously, as Richard Hart says, and as we look at the previous chart, we can expect, again, a fall. As you can see, like with every bull run, there's always a correction, right? Technically, it's 80 to 70%, and I think as time goes on, the corrections are actually shallow? Yeah, less. Basically, what I'm trying to say, less of a dip here. You can see that they have been falling much more. I think it went all the way here. Yeah, almost 86%, and then another 85%. This one was not really 85; it's 76. So, let's say if we did reach the 220, best case, aspirational case scenario, we did a 70%. Yeah, I think in the bear market we will see a 65K priced Bitcoin throughout the bear market. Okay, or at least for 1 year, because actually technically Bitcoin goes up 3 out of 4 years. Okay, so I think probably mid or end of Q1 of 2026, that's where we're going to see the dip starting. And then I suggest people to not buy Bitcoin and just hold stablecoins until the following year. So 2027 and 8 is obviously going to be the halving. So yeah, from 2027, that's where you want to start buying Bitcoin. Not financial advice, but this is, this is after me learning a lot. That's my advice there. I hope you guys appreciate this, because it has taken me a lot of hours to realize this. It's all about pattern recognition. Okay, just take your time, understand it. If crypto is really your passion, you will put in time to do this. I'm spending almost equal amounts of my full time working 9 to 5. I'm working another 9 to 5 reading and learning about crypto, which, it doesn't even feel like a job, because I literally love this. I feel like it's also my purpose to share these knowledge and help people demystify the world of crypto, regardless if it's within PulseChain or Bitcoin. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move past this. I don't want to make this video longer. It is 22 minutes, so I think we're fine. Okay, I don't want to do another hour long, but I just really enjoy making videos for you guys. But just be careful of bad advice. 2 million Bitcoin, bro? Are you crazy? Oh, and back to 220? No, bro. A pullback maybe to 80K. No. Let's move past this, bro. That's crazy, man. I just hope the people that don't follow this advice do. That's so crazy. Pump fund. Okay. Here's a tweet. Another issue with Solana. Pump fund will be banned. Meme coin FOMO will end. Big money rotation into altcoins and good AI projects. No. Murad will go broke again. Round tripping cycle into crypto never ends. Murad will learn it the hard way again. And all of retail is focused on meme coins right now. It makes perfect sense to send altcoins while meme coins are topped right now. Bro, you don't make any sense. Meme coins are within altcoins, first of all. That doesn't make any sense. While meme coins are topped right now in front of your eyes, he's basically saying, let's hop on the AI trend. No, we've already talked about this. Yes, you can obviously diversify. You can try a load of AI narrative here and there, but you're going to be greatly disappointed. Okay, it's going to be another bubble, just like in the previous bull run where we had a metaverse, GameFi stuff. There it was yet another bubble. So please manage your expectations, guys. Don't listen to these people. Let's see. Look at again how much views and how much likes these stuff gets. 76K, guys. 76K followers. This guy gives you this bad of an advice. So crazy. Sometimes I think they just doing this on purpose to sound so different, so that people like and like think like, oh, this is the alpha. Do you mean? I don't understand it. Please be careful. And finally here, before we move on to other stuff, here, many people believe that the 4-year cycle will be different this time. I'm not convinced. Hopefully 300k Bitcoin comes in December. That's around exactly where I believe. We'll see the top at least is basically Q4. That's where we're going to see the second altcoin season wave. Yeah, you know, as I said, mine is more like 220 is the top. 220 to 300. That's, you know, fair enough is all I'm trying to say. But, you know, just please have your own euphoria territory, because technically no one's going to tell you that we're in euphoria. Everyone's going to say, oh, it's going to bounce even higher. This is only the beginning. Oh, until it falls. And guess what? It's going to fall minus 60%. And then that's where you're going to finally be like, okay, I've confirmed that we're no longer at the top. But guess what? It has fallen minus 60%. So if you anticipated beforehand by having if statements and saying, oh, we are in euphoria territory, for example, by putting an if statement by saying, okay, if we are between 7 trillion plus total crypto market cap, I'm going to start taking profits per week on this frequency. You would have had a better average exit price. Okay, DCA in, DCA out. So yeah, big shout out to Somi, man. Honestly, big shout out to Somi. The traditional 4-year cycle is over in crypto. Okay, oh, it's different this time. Like every other cycle, they've said this. It has to be different this time. But we will have something different this cycle. Oh, the changes in Washington's attitude toward crypto. But my guess is that any pullback will be significantly shorter and shallower. Okay, I kind of agree with this. Than in years in the past. Fair enough. Yep. We're in a new mainstream era of crypto. It's going to be interesting. Is it? We've entered a new era in crypto. It's going to be very exciting. Fair enough. And then this is what the comment says. This time is different is all I can see here. That's exactly what I mean. You know, just be careful, guys. Be careful. Now, in terms of other bigger issues about Solana is, of course, the celebrity coins. Guys, celebrity tokens are launching on Solana, extracting value from their viewers. Look at this. Big shout out to CoffeeZilla, by the way. I watch all his videos. This guy's, you know, he's doing a lot. I learned a lot from him as well about how not to be as a crypto. I don't want to call myself influencer, but, you know, I guess I am influencing people here. Hopefully demystifying the world of crypto, making people better, independent thinkers, disciplined traders. But this is what he said. In case you missed it, boxer Ryan Garcia launches a meme coin. 40% of all Ryan's supply will go to charity. Wow, let me buy in this. Like, bro, token immediately tanks plus 90% or 90% plus. And then Ryan deletes his post. Oh my God. Just like 50 Cent did, just like Jason Derulo, just like, I don't know, a bunch of others, Cardi B. Like, it's honestly, the list goes on and on and on. It's crazy. And this is the tweet, look at this, the only official Ryan meme. Bro, like, even if the token is actually still up today, I am not buying a token that just has your name on it. Where's the community, bro? Where's the community? Do you understand that now the fact that you named it Ryan, it's going to revolve around you. You're going to have to keep watering the plant. If you stop talking about this, it will die. That's exactly the main issue right now with Solana meme coins. There's a lack of community in things. It's just hype, hype, hype. Be careful, guys. Be careful. And listen, same thing will be said to Donald Trump. Okay? It has fallen from the all-time high. And even bigger issue, and I made a video about Donald Trump where there's like 80% allocation. Some of them are locked. One of the first locks will be released in 3 months from whatever it launched. So expect a lot of sell pressure. And the fact that it's already shady, by the way, because he launched it. And then there was, I think around 15 to 30 minutes where he didn't tweet about it yet. And people bought, right? So it was definitely insiders who bought. Because who would jump in with 100K clip if you saw another Trump token, which, by the way, there's like 30, 50 out there, right? Who would put 100K clip if you think this is just another degen person who just is creating another fake Trump token? That means people must have known. Some people were insiders. And yeah, some people were selling. Look at this. What is that giant red candle? People are extracting value, guys. Okay? So yeah, even the president's meme coin is down horribly. Horribly. Don't get me wrong. This is how like charts are sometimes before the next leg up. But no, there's more red to come. 80% of the supply is about to be unlocked. It's about to start to get unlocked from 3 months. Okay, it's probably obviously now, I don't know, 2 months. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Don't jump on this. There's no community in this. There is really none. Look at it, Melania. Even worse. Even worse, bro. Even worse. Yes, fair enough. The good thing is that it's still up from its launch price, but who really bought that launch price? Who really bought? Other than the snipers? Snipers who most likely sold on your head. Bro. Okay. This is a huge problem with Solana right now. Huge problem. So yeah, it started looking like Melania's Trump is a rug-pulling scammer who ditched her token after one day like Hawk to a girl. Now, okay, first of all, listen. Whoa. I'm not saying Melania at least, or even Trump, okay, is the fact I have to give credits that they were transparent about the allocation. I have to give credit. They were transparent about it. Okay, and it was correct. 80%. They did it. Like they delivered. Melania at the same time, I didn't think she did anything wrong. So with this guy here, still shout out to him. A lot of followers there. But you need to be very careful by throwing around the term rug pulling, bro. What is your definition of rug pulling? What did Melania actually do that made it a rug pull? Just because she didn't tweet about it a second time, just because she didn't work for your bags that you bought, which is a risk capital, which is crypto at the end of the day, she didn't say that you're going to make guaranteed returns. So now she's a rug puller. This is why, by the way, guys, becoming a dev in crypto is so dangerous. Okay, you're better off just launching your token as an anonymous dev, by the way, because you have people like this. A guy with 700,000 followers calling someone who just launched the token rug pulling scammer. Why? Because, oh yeah, she didn't tweet about it again. That's crazy. This is crazy though compared to Hawk Tuah though. Hawk Tuah is a huge different case. Because the dev team allocation we're selling, the dev team allocation we're making the pools have 15% in and out tax. And they kept it on. Even though they said, oh, that's for the snipers, they still kept it on indefinitely. And they made the money. There was millions in trading fees. Where did that go? Did that go back into the community as buybacks? No. This is different. Please have your own definition. What is your definition of rug pulling, bro? Careful labeling people rug pullers. Because, now technically you could, discourage people who are actually genuine, who want to launch a meme coin. But obviously, one of the biggest issues as well that I talked about is that the fact pumped up fund lower the barrier for people to make a meme coin. Now you don't even need initial liquidity, money to put into liquidity. You can just put it on pumped up fund, put whatever JPEG you want for an image, and then name it, and then you can buy in your own token. Happy days. Let's see if people jump on it. And obviously if it reaches the bonding curve, then they launch it through Radium liquidity, and happy days, and then you can dump. That's literally the format that people are doing. Rug pulling everywhere, jeets everywhere, insiders selling everywhere, celebrities extracting from their viewers everywhere. Solana has a huge issue, guys. Welcome to PulseChain. We love you. Welcome to PulseChain. Quickly gonna round off with a few crypto news before we end the video there. Bitcoin is dropping on news that 25% tariffs on Mexico/Canada and 10% tariffs on China go into effect tomorrow. That's not the reason why Bitcoin dumped, brother. So we're just going to move on. The second one here, 2025 altcoin season. Great graph here. As you can see, January 2017, January 2021, January 2025. Yeah, we are due a nice pumping. No financial advice. Okay, nothing is guaranteed in crypto at the end of the day, but I'm just saying. I like to believe in something. And here, another great piece of news in terms of Ethereum. BlackRock just purchased another 24,000 Ethereum worth $83 million. Looking also at World Liberty Finance's wallet, we're going to quickly refresh here. You can see 430 million. The last time I refreshed, what is the number going to be now? Oh, I was going to say 415 million. So yeah, you can see what they're holding is Ethereum and wrapped Bitcoin. huge stuff. And then they also have a fat bag of 84K in solid X. So, you know, that's going to grab a lot of people's attention. Very smart whoever sent that. And yeah, so going back to here, just in, Kraken will delist USDT and other stablecoins in the EEA area by March 31st due to MiCA regulations. So honestly, guys, this just reminds me of one tweet that I've done, and I'll show you guys right here. Okay, the US innovates while the EU regulates. Okay, I don't understand this. Look at this. US has ChatGPT, Grok, Meta AI. China, okay, disrupted the whole AI industry by the 2-year startup company that released their AI model R1 recently, a few days ago. That is like 95% cheaper than its competitor, the O1 model of ChatGPT that costs $200 per month. Yeah, DeepSeek is doing really well. They're two competitors, but obviously, do keep in mind in terms of security stuff. They do log your information, which, to be fair, choose your own posing. Do you want ChatGPT to log your information, or do you want China to log your information? You're being logged everywhere. Okay, I still suggest have your VPN at all times. Don't sign in with your Gmail on DeepSeek, for the love of God. Okay, and of course, don't give them any personally identifiable information in the prompts. They will store it somewhere in a secure server in China. Sure. And then here's EU at the same time. Oh, what did EU make? Oh, regulations. Oh, regulations. Oh, you did a cool tech there. What's the regulations on that? Listen, I'm sorry, but like, wow, bro. Really? Big shout out to EU, guys. I went to Greece, Spain, like UK. I love those countries. People are amazing. The best part of EU is literally the people, by the way. Yeah, the governing agencies, especially the stuff that happened with Richard Hart and what's it called again? Interpol stuff. Damn, take the L, bro. Take the L. Please move on, bro. Let's move on from this story. There's no way I'm ending this video on that note. There's no way. Bullish. Paolo Arduino, CEO of Tether, said, "We have been supporting Bitcoin. We have been invested in Bitcoin. We are big investors in Bitcoin technology." This is good news because, of course, any win for crypto is a win for all of us. So this is the comment that I made here. It says, Bitcoin and stablecoins are the best store of value to hold during bear markets. Bitcoin actually only had 3 down years since its creation in 2009. You can go look this up. That's true. Bitcoin goes up 3 out of 4 year cycles, as I mentioned in this video. Stablecoins are crypto's best utility usage. Used to be Silk Road. Lol, like, obviously, that's a joke there. Okay, that's a joke. We are actually in a stablecoin bull market. And here I gave a soft show there, okay? Check out PDAI narrative if you want to be early on something. So guys, listen, I'm going to end the video there by saying, if you want to support me, go check out my crypto and DeFi security course. Make sure you're safe traversing the world of crypto, understand the different attack vectors, how to protect and mitigate against them, mitigate against single point of failures, the difference between cold and hot wallets, and the best crypto security practices, how to read Solidity contracts, knowledge against signature request attacks, rug pulls in general. A lot of things packed in this 6-video series. Link in the description. Give it a read. Is it going to be fit for you? I think every single one, not only the newcomers, but also the people who think they know a lot about crypto. Let me tell you, complacency is one of the biggest risks, okay? Especially during these times where it's bull runs, where the number of scams and social engineering attacks are actually increasing. So please keep yourself ready. Don't overlook the security side of things before you go deeper into your crypto journey. I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share it with your crypto bros. Join my Telegram, link in the description, guys. It's a very nice conversation. Ask questions, be part of the community. It's for the community, it's by the community. So yeah, I'll see you there, and take care.